Hello, welcome back to Mrs. Hewitt's Spelling at Home. This is the Key Stage 2 Word Study session. I have got another root morpheme for you today, and this one is cur, okay? So this is from the Latin cura, meaning care or concern, or sort of attention really, so paying attention to something, paying care to it, showing concern for it. So this, we've got this root here, which is the C-U-R. On the grid, I have popped the E here for the word cure because that is part of that morpheme as well. And some of the words, if we're ending there, you will need to put that E on the end just to make the word actually finish properly, okay, for your spelling. So it's cur or cure. That's our main root morpheme today, meaning worry or attention or care, okay? So have a think about that. And actually, even the word cure, if you cure something, actually that's because you're paying lots of attention to it, you're worried about it, and then you find a cure, don't you? So I'm going to just pop the grid right up to the screen for you. You can pause the video and build your word sums. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the words that you might have made. You can see right at the top there we've got secure, okay, so again that type of being really safe, making sure if you secure something, you make sure it's very safe, you pay lots of attention to it, make sure that it's where it needs to be. And then, so that would be an adjective to describe something, or it could be a verb as well. If you do secure something, you actually make it safe. We've got security, and that's where, look, this E now goes because we're adding a suffix that starts with a vowel. So we've got security. We've got this one here, the accurate. Ac comes from the add. So we've got two, almost to make it really secure there. It's that paying attention to or towards. You're being accurate, you're being absolutely on the point, aren't you? So going right towards that bit there. So accurate comes from that same root, and again, drop that E when we add the 8 at the end. And if we have accurate, we also have inaccurate. So in meaning not. So we've got inaccurate, inaccuracy, okay? So that's to describe that inaccuracy there. Now this one here, we have got curious, okay? So again, if you're curious, you're curious about something, you wonder about it, you're giving it some attention. Your mind is giving it some attention because you're wondering about it, okay? So we actually change this E here to an I when we're adding the us, so because we've got that ius ending, okay? So we've got curious, and we also have curiosity. Now you can see here that we have changed that E to the I for the curiosity. Why is it not curiosity? Okay, and that would be just one of those things, you know, sometimes say those letters or the sounds change over time because of the ease of speaking. Curiosity is quite hard to say, and over time that has just become curiosity. So it's actually, we've actually lost that U just through the development of speech over time, okay? So they're kind of the words that I would like to think you would be using quite a lot, that you're familiar with. You use security, you use the word accurate, you use the word curious. They are all words that you could definitely be using in your writing, okay, because they are words that are very common and they are good kind of advanced words to use. So about getting those spellings right of those words, okay, security, accurate, inaccurate, curious, they are all words that you need to be able to spell. And then at the bottom there, I've just popped in for fun, manicure and pedicure. So have a little chat and see if you can think about those two words there and how they have got their meaning, manicure and pedicure. Think about what they are if you know what they are. Okay, and if you don't know, I will tell you. So a manicure is when you get your nails done or your hands. So the mani bit comes from hands. So this is literally paying attention to your hands. And you might be able to figure out what pedicure is. Pedals, all things relating to the feet. So pedicure is when you have nice foot beauty session and it pays attention to your feet. So that is where the words manicure and pedicure have come from. I think that's quite interesting. The last thing I just want to do, which I didn't manage to get away, but we do have curate and curator. A curator is the person in the museum that kind of has all the stuff, looks after the museum, takes care of it all. and to curate it is again to look after. Okay, so we've got that whole path there with the curate, curated, curating. Okay, the 8ly there is from the in at curately, and then we've got curator of the museum. Okay, so that is our root morpheme for today. You've got quite a few words there that you need to practice spelling and that you can put into a sentence. So that is your next job, to try and write some sentences using those words. And please think about those spelling rules, whether you need that E, whether you're doubling your consonant, and what endings you're putting on there. Okay, so that is it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.